Welcome back to Inside Texoma. We're talking about the 32nd annual Texas Ranch Roundup. Again, a lot going on, and it all kicks off Friday morning. And you know, there is truly something for everyone. I know you say that a lot when you hear different events, but this is, you know, not an understatement by any means. Kicking off that morning, you know, with kids' activities that Friday morning. And where's that going to be held once again?
That'll be in the Coliseum, and you'll actually come in on the ground level on the south end of the Coliseum, the parking lot level. Walk right in, and we'll have everything ready to go at 9 a.m. Friday morning. That'll run until noon. Gives you time to get a quick snack before 12:30 when the ranch cutting horse competition will start. That'll take you up to 4:30, and then that'll give you a little bit of time before we start the kids stick horse barrel race. So if you have a kiddo that is really fast and can run with that stick horse, you can register them up. Cavender's is our sponsor for that. They can get involved in the stick horse barrel race, and then that gives you a little bit of break time before the rodeo starts at 7. So that's a full Friday right there. And if you have enough time in between the stick horse barrel race and the rodeo, you can head on over to the exhibit hall and get some McBride's barbecue. They'll be serving barbecue both nights. And, you know, that's a full day right there.
Absolutely.
Food, fun, everything.
Can't beat that. And a trade show to
and
kind of mix it all in there. So,
exactly.
And that's all going to be taking place in the Impact, correct? With about 200 vendors, I think you said.
Yes, we'll have that beginning at 9 a.m. $5 will get you in the door for that. And like I said, you won't be able to make it all the way through, so you'll have to come back Saturday morning at 9 as well.
Okay, and 2 days of the rodeo, of course. Now, volunteers, you had mentioned that there are hundreds of people who make this happen along with the sponsors. Who are the volunteers, and about how many really work to make this happen?
Well, a lot of our employees volunteer, which is a huge piece of the puzzle, but people from all walks of life come down, and we have several slots open, so you can call the center at 322-0771 and talk to marketing department. Ashley in charge of that.
Ashley is in charge.
And we've got some slots. We'd love to have you involved. And a lot of people have own slots. You know, they've been doing the same thing for years, but there are others available. And there are no slots that are outside in the heat anymore.
Well, that's good
we used to have some of those, and it was a little tough to support each of those folks appropriately. So
yeah, I tell folks it's inside taking tickets, inside selling merchandise, inside selling programs or taking money. So it's all pretty. It's all air conditioned.
That's important in this triple digit
in August. It's a key selling point. Exactly.
Absolutely. So, any last thing on the tickets? I know there are all different seats that you can purchase, and lots of good prices. $5 for the little ones. You can find a seat for $10 for adults, and it goes up from there, just kind of depending on the seat you want.
You can get a ticket for as little as $5 for kids and $10 for adults. So if you're on a budget, and I know a lot of moms out there like me are on a budget, you can get a ticket for as little as $10 for adults, $5 for kids in our family section. And then if you want to sit on either side in the uppers, we have affordable ticket prices for both nights as well. Most of our lowers are spoken for because they've been doing it year after year. But like I said, there's still great tickets available. The event is fantastic both nights, and so if you're only able to come one night, I encourage you to come out Friday night and take a look. And you can get those tickets. You can either go to our website, which is texasranchrroundup.com, or the Impact box office or the Impact website as well. And then one thing I did not mention earlier is it's a 2-day event, but on Sunday we have a cowboy church. Susie McIntyre has been doing it for years, and so we encourage folks to come on out and for some great worship, great music, and it's just a great time. And it's a good wrap-up to our event to come and hear a great testimony from the Cowboys and from folks who are involved. And it's completely free as well, so you can just come on out to the Impact Sunday morning and just have a great time of fellowship.
And the McIntyre name sounds familiar. And yes, there is a tie, correct?
It is. There is. She is Reba's sister, and she does a fantastic job. She's been doing it since we were outside out in the arena on 369. So she does a fantastic job.
She really does. She does a great job. So again, that all kicks off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can definitely head to our website for more. If you each can just kind of leave us with one final thought, you know, on why this is so important, maybe to you in your eyes. I know it's a huge economic impact for the city and the dollars, if you can maybe even just share with that how much it brings in.
We pack the hotels. I tell folks, you know, especially my ranches, you know, if you want to get in where you want to stay, book it early because we fill up all of the hotels, and downtown's figured it out for us, about $4.5 million in economic impact for our community, so that's huge. Lots of folks coming in from out of town and spending money in the restaurants and doing all that, so it's a huge economic impact for us. And, you know, for me, the thing I love about it is that it's just a great showcase of Texas heritage and people who a really proud bunch that not everybody gets to see every day. If we didn't have an event like this, you'd never see them. They would be very behind the scenes. So it's just an amazing showcase of people who really have those same values that you know, this great state, this great country was founded on, and just to get to meet them and be a part of that, and then also the charities that it benefits, and knowing that you know, your ticket price and just coming helps a lot of folks in need.
Absolutely. What about you?
Well, she said it very well. In the not-for-profit world, you're always asking for help one way or another. You hope that you can provide a good service, and so in that way we can provide help, and so it's an exchange. This is another way for us to give back to the community that supports us so well.
Definitely is a wonderful event. Well, we appreciate both of you taking time to be here today and tell us all about this annual event and this important piece of Texoma history as well. We are going to take another quick break. We'll be right back with the very latest and one more reminder of how you can get your tickets, so stay with us. Welcome back to Inside Texoma. Once again, you can take another look at the dates, the times, all of those events we told you about on our website, newschannel6now.com. There we have provided a link to the Texas Ranch Roundup. We want to also let you know you can take another look at this show, so that way you can see more about those events and really the charities that it benefits. You can also find that at newschannel6now.com under the Inside Texoma tab. You can also watch the entire show on our YouTube page. All you have to do is head to our website for more. Thank you so much for joining us, Texoma. We hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, we'll see you back here next Sunday morning for another look inside Texoma.